So I've just gone and picked up another job lot. Let me get it all out and I'll show you what I got. So there's not as much stuff here as I got last time, but I think there's still some decent bits here. Now I haven't looked through this stuff properly myself, so we're going to go through it all together. I've got eBay up and ready, so each thing I pick out I'm going to look up, see how much it's worth, and then we'll add it to the tally there up in the corner, and then I'll see how much I can get out of all this. Right, so I'll start here. We've got a Triang train set tunnel thing in the box. The actual tunnel's in pretty good condition. The box is a little bit tatty, so let me look that up and I'll see what that's worth. For that I should be able to get about a tenner. What else have we got in here? So this is like a book full of Lego cards. Never seen these before, but it looks like the whole folder is full. So I'm going to scan that and see what that's worth. So that one is worth about £5. Got a Marvel Heroes book. I can't find any solds on that, but there's one listed here for £4 with free postage. So that one will just go in my car boot pile. Got another Star Wars book. It's been scribbled all over. So that's another one for the car boot pile. This one is a sealed fake Lego set. I think it's sealed. That looks like it's all in there, not used, brand new. Couldn't find any solds on that or any listings either, so I'll take that to the car boot sale. I'll probably get maybe £5 for that. And the last thing in here is these digital drumsticks, and those are selling for about £5 as well. Next up, we've got this big tub of Lego. Probably a couple of kgs there. I'd say about 15 quid for that. Next up we've got this vintage Star Wars figure, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Not sure how old that is. Let's see if there's a date on it. 1977. Now that doesn't look like it's that old, but let me check that and see what that's worth. So in good condition, they're selling for about £25. Mine is a little bit tatty, so I'm going to call that about a tenner. So in here we've got a load of third-party controllers and a load of games as well. So I'll start with the controllers. I'll look these up on CEX and see if they trade in all right. If not, they'll go to the car boot. I just looked this one up on eBay. That's a third-party PS2 controller, and there's one sold there for £15. So that one will go on eBay. And then these ones aren't worth a lot on their own, but they trade in quite well to CEX. So if I take them in, they will give me a £24 voucher for those. So I'm going to stick them in my CEX box. It's getting nice and full in there now. Should be some decent voucher money in there. Then we've got a Leap Pad 2. I sold one of these recently. I think it sold for £15. That one was in better condition, so I'd say about £10 on that. And then we've got all these games. We've got loads of Wii games. See if we've got any good ones. Mario Kart. We've got Xbox games. Xbox One game. Got some Blu-rays. Got a sealed DVD box set. Got some more Xbox. Wii games. Got Wii Sports. There's also a load of PS4 games. Let's have a look through these. So what I'll do, I'm going to scan all those into CEX and see what they sell them for, and then I'll add it all up. I'll deduct a bit of money because usually their price is a bit higher than eBay prices, and then we'll see what it comes to. So unfortunately, most of them games there are all games that CEX give you like 1p for. The only decent ones that were in there were these three, and I should be able to get about £20 in total for all of those three. These ones I'll probably sell at the car boot sale for about 50p. There's 40 games in there, so I'm going to call that £20 in there. So in here, I think we have a Thrustmaster steering wheel. I think that's quite a good one. So I should be able to get about £40 for that. And then in here, we've got a brand new pair of high gear walking shoes in the box. And they're worth about £15. Then we've got this Lego City police station set. So we've got manuals. Does look like that's all in there. Oh, maybe not. Some of the bags are unopened. And there's a couple that are. So I think some of that is probably missing. I should still be able to get something for that, so let me look it up. So if that was complete, it would be worth about £60, but I think there is some missing. So I'm going to say maybe 20 quid on that. Next, we've got this. Now that is a Wii U box, but I don't think it's got a Wii U inside it. It's got a Wii in there. Wii's in pretty good condition. It is missing a cover, but I think I've got spares for that. So all the wires and everything in there. I'll put Mario Kart with that, and then I should be able to get about £35 for that. This box is in pretty good condition, so I should be able to sell that box. Probably get about £15 for that. These Wii's often have games inside them, so I'm just going to plug it in and see if there's anything in there. Turns on. And we've got a copy of Mario Kart. Nice. Next up, we've got this, I don't really know what that is, but it's for a Nintendo Switch. Let's have a little look inside. There's a game. So let me look that up. Should be able to get about 20 quid for that. Next one is this speed jumper, Dukes of Hazzard. Looks quite old. Got loads of ramps and stuff in there, little cars. See what we can get for that. Dukes of Hazzard speed jumper action stunt set. There's one sold here for £50. I don't know if it's all in there, we'll have to check, but if it is, I'll probably put that up for about 40. And on to the last bag. So in here we've got loads of vintage figures, like toy soldiers and stuff. Now the guy I got these from, he told me that these ones are from like the 1930s. He did say that these ones can be worth some money as well, so I'll quickly look these up. Don't know what's in here. Some sort of Girl Guides badges. They look quite old. No idea what they're worth. It's going to be quite hard to put a price on all this, but there is quite a lot of stuff there, and there's some real vintage stuff as well. So I'm going to guess and just say, I don't know, about £50 for all that. I'm not quite sure what this is. Some sort of Star Wars thing. High performance TIE Advance laser battling multicopter. Oh, there's some sort of remote control there. Is that supposed to fly? It doesn't look like it flies. Yeah, it's just a strange one, no idea. Let's have a little look on eBay. Star Wars TIE Advance Battling Multicopter. So if that's in there and all working, I should be able to get about £30 for that. So in here, we've got a few vintage cars. Dinky toys, those are always decent. Another dinky toys. Looks like they're all dinkies. I sell quite a lot of these, and I'm pretty sure those are going to be about £10 each. That one, probably looking at about £20, probably about £5 each on those. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, £65 worth of vintage cars there. I've also got these two little arcade machines. No idea what they're worth, so I'm going to look them up. I should be able to get about £10 each for these. And then last, but definitely not least, is this bad boy. This is a Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories version of a PSP console. I've never actually seen one of these, so I've got a feeling that this could be quite rare and quite valuable. I'll look it up in a minute, but let's have a little look inside. So inside that box is another box with a PSP console. That's in really good condition by the looks of it. And then inside here we've got a PSP console. That does look like it's in very good condition. It's a little bit dirty, but I'll have to clean it. Got Sega Mega Drive collection inside. And then in here we've got demo disc. For some reason there's a PlayStation 4 safety guide. Don't know why that's in there. We've got some cards. These are quite cool. Warriors, Midnight Club, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City. A few little manuals and stuff. And in here we have some sort of cables, headphones as well, a little lanyard. That's all new, never been used. Unfortunately there's no charger and there's no game in there either. Right, so let me look this up and see what it's worth. Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories PSP Console. Oh wow. So there's one for sale there for £200. We've got one there which is a box only for £135. There's another one there for £250. Let's have a look at the solds. There's one sold there for £103 on bids. I can't seem to find any more, so I think that is very, very rare. Now it's a shame that it's got a few bits missing out of it. There is also a little bit of wear on the box there, but if that was in better condition I think I'd definitely be keeping that. Now because there is the charger and the game missing, obviously I can't get as much as I'd like to get for that, but at a guess I'd say I'd probably be able to sell that for about £150. So, how much did I pay for all that? Last time I didn't say what I paid because I thought that no one would believe me, but I had a load of people in the comments really desperate to know what I paid, so I will tell you this time. In total, for all that, I paid £80, believe it or not. So 80 into hopefully 629 is absolutely amazing. Now obviously that's not all profit, I do have to deduct fees and everything from that as well, but it's still really, really good. Now some people might say I'm ripping the guy off by only giving him 80. The place that he gets this from, he gets it for next to nothing. He has to put no work into getting it. So he's more than happy with the money that I give him. Sometimes I actually offer him more and he'll say, oh no, don't worry mate, that's enough, I'm happy with that. Because he is actually a family friend of my dad's, so my dad used to look after him when they were younger, so he looks after me now. He's happy, I'm happy, so it's a win-win situation. Please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to check out my Instagram account or my eBay account, the links are in the description. And as always, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.